Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. So if you're new here, my name's Nicole. If you're not, welcome back. So today's video is a Calvin Klein lingerie and loungewear video. So I was thinking the other day that I've done a Calvin Klein bikini haul video, but I've never done a lingerie or like a loungewear type video. And I literally have so many sets. I probably got like something silly like 25, and then I've got a lot of their loungewear bottoms like the joggers and a pair of shorts. So without further ado, let's just get straight into the video. Well guys, I forgot to mention my hair. So for the longest time I've wanted to do French plaits or Dutch braids, and I can only do French plaits on other people's hair. And one night I was like so bored that I watched a tutorial and I attempted it on my hair, and here we go, we've got lovely Dutch braids. So it's like my go-to hairstyle at the moment. I'm obsessed. So this is old, but it's like a classic one of their sets. They have it obviously in standard as white, grey and black all the time, but this one is a plus size bralette. So I did get this one in a 1X, and yeah, it's just the normal Calvin Klein elasticated band, and then it is just Racerback. So like I said, I got this one in a 1X and it fits perfectly. It does give me a lot more room. As you'll see, it's quite high neck, so it does give a lot more coverage. Obviously, if you are plus size, they take into account that you might have really big boobs, so it is giving more full coverage. But yeah, so I do prefer to get the bralettes in an extra large, or even now a 1X if I can, just to give me a bit more room. But my standard size is usually a large, but again, that's quite smallish for me now. But yeah, the bottoms I didn't get in plus size, or did I? I don't think I got them in plus size. I think these are an extra large. So they're just the standard modern cotton briefs, full coverage. And yeah, these ones are really comfy. What I also try to do now is get the bottoms in an extra large if I can, obviously for more room. It does cover a bit more of the belly and keep everything a bit more tucked, but if I have to get a large, then I get a large because it still fits. So sizing isn't too much of an issue. If I really like the set, or if they're in the sale, then I'll get a large if they have it. If not, I do prefer an extra large. I think I got that one from the Calvin Klein website, but I do buy a lot of Calvin Kleins from different sites. I always get asked where I buy them from, so I do get them from the Calvin Klein website mostly. Sometimes ASOS, sometimes some really random sites. I've used a site called Boots before, which is a European website. House of Fraser, Zalando. Zalando is one of the main ones. Can't believe I nearly forgot that. So my main ones is Zalando and Calvin Klein, and then the odd bits will come from other sites. So to go with those, I really love the Calvin Klein jogger bottoms. Now I usually buy them in a men's. I don't really care if they're men's or women's, to be honest. I usually get a men's just because they have better colours, better options. So I picked up, well, I didn't pick them up, my sister got these for me. They are the Calvin Klein joggers. So as you can see on the men's, they do have like that little seam bit there, whereas on a women's they wouldn't. And they do have pockets, and again, they're really nice long material and they're cuffed at the bottom. I did get these in a size large and they fit perfectly. I literally live in these, and I love the fact that I can put them with a matching set and I'm all matchy. I can't remember the prices of the set before. I think normally the tops are like 30 and then the bottoms are 24, but usually I always get a discount. I never pay full price. They're either in the sale or I find a 10% or a 20% discount code. My sister did get these bottoms from Zalando, and I'm sure she paid full price for them, which is around maybe 50, 55 or 60, one of those, but they are really worth the price. I absolutely love them. They are really good quality as well. Right, next up we have this beautiful pink colour bralette. So this one is just in the normal range, and I got this one in a size extra large. Again, gives me more room. Pretty much the same, just the nice white band, really elasticated. Really soft and comfortable. I literally have, like I said, 25 odd sets of these. I absolutely love them. They're so comfy to lounge around in, sleep in. So the bottoms look like this. They are the brief ones again. I did get those in a size extra large as well, so they do fit a little bit better. And I did get this set as a present from the sister. I don't think she paid full price. I think she would have got a little bit of a discount code because I always help her out as well. But I'm not sure what website she bought that from. Maybe Calvin Klein or Zalando, one of those. But they still have this on Zalando from what I can remember. I'm not sure if it's in the sale, so if it is, it would be good to grab it up now. Next up is probably my favourite, and I can't believe I'm saying that because the other one is proper full pink, but I think it's because I prefer this pink on this one, and it's two different tones, which I like. Ta-da! When I saw this, I snapped this up so quickly, honestly, because I knew it would go out of stock. So again, it's just from the normal range. It's the same as all the other ones. Racerback Style. I did get this one in a size large, but how stunning is that pink colour? It's just grey and pink together is just so nice. I normally wear baby pink with grey, but this colour combination is just lush. I absolutely love it. So bottoms are exactly the same, the briefs. I do try to get the briefs in everything now because I don't find myself wearing the thongs as much as I used to, so I'd rather spend money on wearing the briefs because I know I'll wear them. I did manage to pick up the bottoms in a size extra large. I think the extra large in the top was sold out, so I just stuck with the large, which is fine, but obviously not as full coverage as an extra large or the plus size. So last, on the underwear side, we have this stunning black and red bralette. So it's a metallic shiny red, which I absolutely love. I think they brought this out just before Christmas, and they brought out a burgundy with silver, which I will get, but I'll purchase that in the sale just because there's some sets I wait till they go in the sale because I don't really want to pay full price for them. Again, it's exactly the same. I managed to get the top in an extra large, and I got this from a really random website called Tessuti. It's because I had a 20% off code and they had it, and I was like, the more the discount the better. So obviously this was originally like 30, but I paid £24. So moving on to the bottoms. Now these are different because I really struggled to find the top and the bottom from the same website in my size, and on quite a few websites this set had gone into the sale, and I knew I wanted to make this video, so I knew I wanted to get it as quick as I could. I was tempted to get it from the Calvin Klein website because they do have this one in the plus size range as well, same as the burgundy and silver. So obviously if you are bigger and you want a bigger size, they do have it in the plus size range. So I managed to get the plus size bottoms on ASOS, but they are a lot more full coverage, which I should have expected knowing that the plus size bralette was a bit more full coverage. So I did get them in a 1X, and to be honest, they fit perfectly. They're really comfortable. They're just more full coverage. They cover your bum a bit more, they cover your stomach a lot more, and they just sit probably a little bit different than my other ones do, but I do really like them actually. So if there's sets that go into the sale and they're plus size, I'm definitely going to snap them up. But yeah, so I think I got 10% off on ASOS, or I might have paid full price for those, but I don't mind. I had to have the set like I said. So moving on to my recent purchases, this literally came in the mail yesterday, and I made a little order on Zalando because they were having quite a big sale on the Calvin Klein stuff, and this lovely teal bralette was in the sale. So I think it had something like 20% off, 30% off, and I don't mind buying like some bralettes and not necessarily have the matching bottoms. They did have matching bottoms, but it was a thong style, so obviously I wasn't going to get that. So this one is, like I said, a lovely teal colour. It has like this little tag, and the band is a little bit thinner, and it's the Calvin Klein CK1 brand. Don't know what the correct term of saying that is, but this one is a little bit too big for an extra large, which I was kind of shocked about because my other extra larges or even 1X fit perfectly, but I'm not sure if it is because it's the CK1 brand or whether it's the material, because the material on this is a lot more flimsier and thinner, which I'm not sure if I really like. I think if you're buying this in the sale, then it would be okay. I wouldn't pay full price for this. The tag says it's limited edition, and I do really like the colour of this one. That's what drew me to it. So I did get the matching bottoms to go with that. So they look like this. Again, same CK1 band. They do have like the little CK tag on the back. So these were also in the sale as well. So I did get these in an extra large, and they are quite long. They do have pockets as well, and I found with these is that they are really thin. Like, these feel really cheap, and I wouldn't have expected that from Calvin Klein. I'm normally used to really good quality, nice and thick. I mean, the material is comfy, don't get me wrong, but it's just a bit too thin and cheap feeling for me. So in the future I will just make sure like I check what the material is, because I probably wouldn't buy these in the future. And again, these are so big on my waist for an extra large. Usually I am a large in men's, so I thought an extra large in women's will fit perfectly because a large will probably be too small, and obviously men and women's sizes differ. So last but not least is another pair of Calvin Klein joggers. Oh, these are women's, but I just realised that they have that little gusset bit as well, but usually they don't on women's, from what I can remember. But yeah, as you can see, I've gone for a lovely blue navy colour, and it has a champagne gold waistband, I would say, obviously with Calvin Klein written on there, and then it does have this weird little CK logo on the back. They do have big pockets as well, and they are really long and cuffed at the bottom. Again, I did pick them up in an extra large, and they are too big on the waist, which I was really gutted about. I did pay full price, and I think they were 55 or £60 just because I couldn't find any discount code, and I did really like the colour. It's something a little bit different. I don't have any Calvin Klein sets in this colour and I don't own much blue. I thought blue would be quite nice. They are the perfect length for me. As I said, for the previous pair I didn't think they would be big for an extra large just because I'm a large in men's, but they are a lovely thick quality material. They are nice and fleecy on the inside, which is why I really like them. So that was everything I picked up. I will leave all the links to all the items I can find down below in the description box. I do recommend picking up the Calvin Klein sets, especially when they're in the sale. Let me know in the comments below which one was your favourite. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to turn on your post notifications so you don't miss any time I upload. And I'll see you guys in my next video.